Something big could be happening right now behind the scenes in Las Vegas, and if this move comes to fruition, it could change the course of the franchise once and for all. Just imagine, the Raiders offense, which already has the young talent of Brock Bowers and the safety of Jakobi Meyers, gaining a new star, an explosive wide receiver who could be the #1 target we've been waiting for since the departure of historic names. And the name that's emerging has taken everyone by surprise: George Pickens. Yes, that's right. One of the most dangerous receivers in the NFL, known for his incredible plays, but also surrounded by controversy. Now, rumors indicate that the Raiders may be willing to give up valuable draft picks to bring Pickens to the desert. But is it worth the risk? Is Pickens the ideal partner for Geno Smith and the missing piece to transform this offense into one of the most feared in the league? Stay until the end, because we'll tell you all the details of this possible trade and the huge impact it could have on the next season. Raider Nation! Big news coming up. The Las Vegas Raiders aren't done making moves. After shocking the NFL world by trading QB Geno Smith, the Silver and Black are now reportedly eyeing a potential blockbuster trade for wide receiver George Pickens, and it could cost them $6 million per year, plus a few draft picks. Here's the deal. According to ML Football, a trade is being floated that would send Pickens from the Steelers to the Raiders in exchange for a 3rd and 6th round pick in the 2025 draft. Now, I know what you're thinking. We already gave up a 3rd round pick for Geno, but guess what? The Raiders have another 3rd round pick this year, so this move is very possible. Why Pickens? The guy is a beast on the field. In 2023, he had over 1,100 receiving yards and led the NFL in yards per reception. Even last season, with some ups and downs, Pickens still managed to put up 900 yards and 3 touchdowns in just 14 games. That kind of production would make him the 2nd best receiver on our roster right now, behind only Davante Adams if he stays. But let's address the elephant in the room. Pickens had some attitude issues in Pittsburgh. But coming to Vegas, with veteran head coach Pete Carroll now running the show, could be the reset he needs. Plus, he won't be carrying the offense alone. Brock Bowers and Jakobi Meyers will share the load. Here's the kicker. Pickens is set to hit free agency in 2026 and will want a big contract, possibly around $23.6 million per year. But good news, the Raiders should have plenty of cap space by then. Bottom line, if this trade goes through, the Raiders gain a true wide receiver 1 to line up alongside Bowers and Meyers, finally giving Geno Smith the weapons he needs to light up defenses. But Raider Nation, what do you think? Should we give up these picks and pay Pickens, or is that too risky? Raider Nation, if this trade for George Pickens really happens, do you think he is the #1 wide receiver in the draft? One wide receiver the team needs? Or would it be risky to bring in a player with a history of locker room problems? Comment below. Would you make this trade or not? Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, but I will come back later to update you with the latest news from the Raiders.